Hello and welcome to day 4 of this Reset for the Chakra series. Day 4 we have the Heart Chakra or the Anahata-chakra. So its location is the centre of the chest. Its element is air. Its colour is green. And our focus today is emotional healing and openness. So as always we're going to start with our seed mantra. Today is Yam. So find a comfortable seat and we'll begin. So taking a few breaths here. So taking a few breaths now into the heart space, into the centre of the chest. When you're ready, we're going to inhale and exhale deeply. And then we're going to inhale deeply and fully to Yam. Yam. Twice more. So just beginning to notice a slight opening in the chest, rolling the shoulders away from the ears and bringing the chest towards the sky. When you're ready, blinking the eyes open and we'll meet in child's pose in Balasana. So bringing the knees wide, toes touch, hands towards the top of the mat. And we're going to draw the forehead and the chest down to the mat. We'll take some nice deep breaths in, expanding through the chest, through the ribs, through the belly and the shoulders. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, melting into the mat. One last breath here. Then we're going to bring the fingers up onto the tips. And then you're going to bring the hands over to the right hand side, stretching through the left side of the body. You can place the left hand on top of the right, giving it an extra stretch and extra opening in that left side. Coming back to center. And then you'll go over to the left-hand side. So up onto the fingertips, stretching over to the left, opening the right-hand side of the body. We're going to then bring that hand over if you'd like. Right hand over the left to get that extra little bit of stretch. And then coming back to center. Next, we're going to move into Cobra, so Bhujangasana. So you want to have the hands about shoulder width distance. Inhaling, you're going to gaze to the top of the mat. And as you exhale, you're going to slither the body along the mat, pushing into the palms, peeling the chest off the mat for Cobra, Bhujangasana. We're going to inhale. And then as you exhale, pushing back into the hands, coming back to Child's Pose, Balasana. Inhaling in stillness. Exhaling to move into Cobra, Bhujangasana. Inhaling in stillness. Exhaling. Child's Pose, Balasana. Inhaling in stillness. Exhaling to move into Cobra. So just doing this in your own rhythm. Making this your last one. And then when you're ready, we'll meet in Child's Pose, in Balasana. Take a breath here. Connect with the breath. Then we're going to gently push into the hands and peel up into tabletop. So stacking the wrists underneath the shoulders, hands shoulder width distance, knees hip width distance. So we're going to move through cat and cow now. So as you inhale, you're going to drop the belly down, gaze out ahead. For cow, Bittilasana. And then as you exhale, round in the spine, pushing the palms into the mat. Cat pose, Marjariasana. Inhaling, shining the heart forward, opening up that chest. Exhale, round in the spine. Last one of these. Then we're going to come back to neutral. You're going to then step through with the right foot. So you can come up onto the fingertips, making a bit more room. Coming into low lunge, Anjayasana. You're going to inhale, bring the hands up to prayer. And then as you exhale, you're going to cactus the arms down by the side, gazing up, shining the heart up to the sky. 3 breaths here. Then you're going to bring the hands back down, framing that front foot, bringing the foot back, move through a cat-cow. Back to neutral again, bringing the fingertips up for a bit of space, stepping through with the left foot this time, inhaling up, hands to prayer, Anjali Mudra. Then as you exhale, cactus in the arms, shining the heart up to the sky, 3 breaths here. Then you're going to bring the hands back down, framing that front foot, coming back to tabletop, cat and cow. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat. Again, coming back to neutral. So we're going to come into melting heart pose, so Anahata-themed. So you're going to draw the chest and the forehead down to the mat, stretching the fingertips up to the top of the mat. Bum up in the air. You should feel this nice opening in the shoulders, in the chest. 3 breaths here. When you're ready, gently coming back up to tabletop. Tuck the toes, push the hips up and back for Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Bending into the knees, stretching through the arms, the spine. Nice long spine. A few breaths here. You can pedal the feet or find stillness. Then you're going to gaze to the top of the mat, walk into the centre and then find the knees. So we're going to come into Ustrasana now, so camel pose. So you want to bring yourself up to the knees, gazing out ahead. Then we're going to bring our hands to the back of the waist, so just along the lower back, either with the hands grabbing around the lower back, or you can place the hands onto the buttocks like that. Either way, whichever feels good for you. We're going to inhale, rolling the shoulders back, bringing the heart out. And then as you exhale, you're just going to lean backwards. So you can either have the head looking over the body, or you can bring the head back. 3 breaths here. Gently coming back up. You may want to take a break, so you can bring the bum down to the ground. Just take a few breaths here. Let in the sensations wash over you. When you're ready, sitting back up, bringing the hands to the lower back, inhaling, rolling the shoulders, chest out. Then as you exhale, coming back, this time maybe you want to bring the hands down to the heels. You can also tuck the toes as well, so you have a bit, so you don't have to go as far. Totally up to you. 3 breaths here. You really want to push the pelvis forward, so you feel that stretch in the front body. When you're ready to come out, placing the hands on the lower back, coming all the way up and back down. Taking a moment. And we'll do that one more time. So coming up to the knees, finding the lower back, inhaling, rolling the chest out. Exhaling to fold back. If this feels enough, you can stay here. Or if you'd like, bringing the hands back down to the heels. 3 breaths. When you're ready, bringing the hands back to the lower back. Coming back down and just letting any sensations wash over you. When you're ready, making your way down to your back, you're going to have your legs in semi-supine. And we're going to move through our breathwork, our pranayama, which today is Vritti, so equal flow, equal rotation. So you're going to imagine a box in the mind's eye. And once you've found the box, you're going to inhale for 3, going up the side of the box. Hold for 3 along the top of the box. Exhale for 3 down the side of the box. And hold for 3 across the bottom of the box. Again, inhaling up the side of the box for 3. Hold in for 3. Exhaling for 3. And hold in for 3 across the bottom. So doing this in your own time now. Making that your last one now. So ending on the hold after the exhale. And coming back to the normal breath. Moving into our final position now, Shavasana, corpse pose. Making yourself as comfortable as you can. You can add any warmer layers on if you'd like. So our affirmation today, we can either say it out loud or in our head. And our affirmation today is, I am love. I am love. So when you're ready, just gently starting to wiggle the fingers and toes. Stretching, yawning, drawing the knees into the chest, massaging the lower back and the spine. Making your way over to the right hand side, fetal position. And then when you're ready, pushing up into seated. With the eyes closed. Bringing the hands to heart center. Bringing the attention back to the heart space. We're going to inhale and exhale fully. And when you're ready, blinking the eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, turn the notifications on, and I will see you tomorrow in day 5 looking at the throat chakra.